From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And able to get this out to the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year. That's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott down. And caught by London. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Seahawks.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. It means leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Drake London, 30 yards. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The Seahawks.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during.
Now with him, got a loose football. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right? Yeah. 3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Now Burrow. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. This is fielded at the 27. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. On play action, Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. That escapes the sack. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Got a man. It's London. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seattle.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Mike Evans, 38 yards. downs. They'll look to throw. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Burrow looking to pass. Steps away to his left. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. If it's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First down, Seahawks.
To the air again, Prescott. This pass is caught by London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time.
First down.
Prescott off play action. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead.
The Seahawks.
They'll try and throw for it. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pushing his way through.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his... And this is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And make them 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
49ers nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2. Here's Prescott. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Now it's Burrow. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's get set. Wide 80.
Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end.